Evolution is always there, growth is always there. I would say even if we do nothing, something will happen. No? But okay, we can still try to do something and try to do whatever can be done. No? But yeah, we tend to take ourselves and especially our problems so very seriously. And we tend to complain a lot to ourselves, if not to others. No? We tend to dramatize. We are all drama queens in a way, no? And so, yeah, that is what yoga meditation teaches us, no? To get out of that, to come to silence, and yeah, in a way, we are learning the most essential part, not very rapidly. No, we have to admit that, no. And the most essential part is this ability to withdraw from all that, no? The ability to stop mind, the ability to stop this nonsense talk in our mind. That, we still get tricked by that again and again and again and again. But okay, that is our nature. Also, nothing wrong in a sense, no? But yeah, after a while, we have to a little bit then see that and apply the techniques, no? But to apply the techniques, we have to exercise them. And to exercise them, we have to spend some time on that, you know. And that, yeah, I also see a lot in people. When through healing I help them, they feel better, then the practice stops. And that's, yeah, I always try to avoid it by telling them, but still it happens. It's natural. So after a while, we get a little more wise, so that our practice becomes a constant thing, independent, of how we feel. We find so many excuses. When we feel unhappy, we feel, oh, I cannot do any practice, I'm not feeling good. When we feel happy, then we feel, oh, why should I do any practice, I'm feeling good anyhow. We all know these things, I think, in ourselves. So, but at some point, you kind of see through that, blah, 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 which is creating like a smoke screen, an illusion. And we just say, okay, let's just stick to 1 hour a day, or whatever it is that you can do, and then you just keep that going. And yeah, and then change, the good change really happens more easily, but it always will take some time and some pain maybe, and some struggling, some thinking, but if the practice is there, and also then outside of that, like exercise, we apply that power, we use that mantra, we use that silence, we use whatever, breath in daily life, so that we stay out of the nonsense as much as we can. Then life really changes. And then, yeah, we can have a day, and at the end of the day say, well, yeah, things happen, but I'm okay. Nothing really happened. In my feeling, nothing really happened. Don't get cocky when you are there, because it can get more difficult. Some other day may be more difficult. So don't get attached. That is the attachment to sattva that we have. The attachment to this light feeling, this stable, good feeling. But for sure, that is, I think, one of the main things that I am teaching, Sattvapatti, to become ruler of your own good feeling. That does not mean enlightenment. In the 7 steps towards enlightenment, that is only step 4. Where after step 3, where there is a lot of practice, and you kind of master this bioelectrical, chemical thing, that is this body, that you come to the place where you say, okay, if I want to feel good, I can feel good, whatever happens. So that is, then when you start applying that, you start applying the practice that you've done, like outside of life, in life. And whenever unhappiness comes, You just hit it hard with whatever power there you have developed. And so that way you can stay more stable and stay more happy. And that is not yet enlightenment. And still, that means sometimes things will happen which will bring you out of balance and so on. But generally speaking, you will stay quite stable. And that is a beautiful teaching from Ramana Maharishi also coming, which, no, it's much older than Ramana, but he also very much like emphasizes that, which he translates as self-realization, no? Being sufficiently in tune with the self that you can like go there at any given point, maybe with a little technique, but okay, you can easily go there, and then you are light, and your energy is light, and you are happy, and you can move forward. That he emphasizes very much, and the beauty of it is that while we cannot say that enlightenment can happen for everybody in this life, that for sure Sattvapatti can happen for everybody in this life. That only really requires, in most people, some people are extremely disturbed, I would say, but in most people that only requires a few years of practice and then applying it in life. And it's not a thing like one day you are not Sattvapatti and the next day you are Sattvapatti. It grows, no? Slowly, slowly, you come to that point where you can say, yeah, now a month went by and actually, okay, many things happened, but I've not been really out of balance. I felt things, yes, sure, things came to me, but not really disturbing me very much. That is where life then really becomes enjoyable, no? And where Hari Johari then says, no, then you become a real human being. And then everybody can have.